guys, so today I am back with another YouTube video. Today is going to be a makeup routine, an everyday look. And yeah, welcome back. Like, comment, subscribe. I already did prep my face. I used the moisturizer that I used in my morning routine video. If you haven't watched that, you should go and check it out. It's pretty lengthy, I feel like, compared to all my other videos. But so yeah, this is just gonna be a normal makeup routine. I'm not really gonna be talking unless it's saying the product. Let's just get right into the video. So the first thing that I go in with to prime my face is the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer, the 4%. So I use this one because the other one is not really good for acne prone skin. That's what I heard. And yeah, I have really bad breakouts sometimes. I have really bad hormonal acne. So hey guys, so I am back. These are my eyebrows, but don't judge yet. Like I'm gonna show you guys don't mind how I look right now. Like, you just really have to trust the process when it comes to like me doing my makeup, because there are a bunch of like trials and errors that comes with doing this. So the concealer that I use for the top, they might look like the same concealers, but they aren't. It is the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer in the shade Medium Warm. The concealer that I use for under my eyes is the same ones that I use for under my eyebrows. So, and that is the Morphe Filter Effect concealer in the shade Medium 14. So yes, so we're just gonna go ahead and do the foundation. This is like a light look, but it's heavy makeup. I'm gonna go in with the NARS foundation in the shade M5 Valencia, and we're not gonna do a lot of this. We are just gonna do a little bit of this. So I might put it on my, so yeah, like that much. And it's pretty good with coverage, so you really don't need a lot. And I am gonna put some up here, and then I just blend this out. And so if you guys see me looking down, I do have a tiny mirror right here. My phone is blocking my vanity mirror, so I can't really see. I can probably see like from my nose and up, but that's it. So if I'm constantly looking down, that is why. But next I go in with some contour. It's the Fenty Beauty contour in the shade Truffle 4, a number 4. So yeah, and then I just put this on my chin a little bit. It's just to bring back the color of your face too. So like, that's all. Like contour and bronzer, it just brings back the color in your face. Just start blending my face and like kind of like bringing back that color that the foundation and the concealer took away. So yeah. So then I just go in with the brush and I do my nose. So yeah. And I'm not sure, I got this brush from the TikTok shop. A lot of the beauty blenders and the brushes that I have, I got from the TikTok shop. So yeah. Now that my nose is contoured and my whole face is contoured, I go in with a liquid blush, and it's the e.l.f. Camel liquid blush in the shade Suave Mauve. Suave Mauve. That's probably actually how you say it, but I'm just gonna do two little dots, because like I said, I am going for like a more lighter look. If I was going for a more heavier look, I would actually use a more bolder and brighter blush, but I'm going for a little light look today, so yeah. And sometimes I just find myself just patting my face super duper hard, but I have this really bad habit of like when I'm I have a really bad habit of like rushing to do everything. So sometimes everything that I do isn't like I do it really fast because I'm just ready to move on to the next thing. I don't know, guys. I'm just weird. But now that the blush is on, I am gonna go in with the Morphe concealer that I used under my eyebrows and just go under my eyes. I'm gonna go on the bridge of my nose, just a little bit, because I am trying to go for a light look, but I feel like every time I say I'm going for a light look, the makeup just be really heavy. And then on the tip of my nose, and then I do like to put a little bit right there, and then a little bit up there on my forehead. So now I use another beauty blender. I know they're all the same colors, but I promise I'm not using the same one for multiple different makeup products. But this is for my concealer. So this kind of just like brings light to your chin, or have that like reflection, you know, lightness on your chin. I go in with my nose, and there's that one, and then there. And going up there. So now that I'm done with the concealer and everything, I am gonna go in with some liquid bronzer by e.l.f. in the shade Deep Intense, and I'm just gonna put a few drops around my face just to like bring some like and you don't want to put a lot, because when it comes to bronzer, it is very pigmented, and you'd get a lot out of the little dots that you use. So okay, so now that I'm done with the bronzer, I am gonna go in with this blush and kind of just like give my cheeks some color, because I did go really light on the blush. So, and this is kind of like a lighter color, so it isn't gonna be too much. about me is I do not set my face like with powder, because I kind of like the dewy look, and I feel like whenever I have powder I don't get that at all. But we'll do a little bit of powder on my face. So and I'm just like gonna put it there. But not too much, like I said, because I love the dewy look. And I use the Fit Me powder in the shade light medium, number 20. So yeah. Now that I am done setting my face, I do go in with some eyeliner for under my eyes, and this is just the e.l.f. eyeliner. It's jet black. Okay, so now that we got the eyeliner on, I am gonna go in and with some mascara and go under my eyes, because I do have some lash clusters on, so I'm gonna go under my eyes. Okay, so now that that's done, I'm gonna go in with some e.l.f. makeup mist and set spray. And this is a really good setting spray if you like that doughy look, because it does give you that. So I'm probably gonna cover my eyes, try and cover my eyes while I spray this, but if it gets on the eyeliner again, I don't know, guys. Drying, I am gonna do my lip combo. For this part, you can actually just do whatever works for you. This makeup look kind of goes with whatever lip combo that you'd prefer. What I do is go in with a brown pencil. I got this off the TikTok shop, so it's not really too much to it. It's just the number 10. Okay, so now that the lip liner is on, I'm gonna go in with this NYX lip gloss in the shade, I'm not sure, Cream Brulee, and I'm just gonna Okay guys, so this is the end of this makeup tutorial, and this is how it came out. And I hope you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what I did wrong or what I could have done to maybe like make the makeup better. I am kind of a beginner. I haven't really perfected my craft when it comes to makeup, so I would be open to hear some suggestions you guys have for when it comes to makeup. But yeah, hope you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you guys for watching.